So welcome. In this video, we will talk about the pros and cons of running a business with your family. That means, the good things, yung mga magagandang bagay, and the bad things, yung mga medyo negative na effect. With all honesty, of course, running a business with your family is actually good. Some people actually landed a good success with their business because they have their family with their side. But the same is true as well, that because a business failed, it's because they are with their family. Whether your business would be in the food industry, in the constructions, or electric or services, it still depends on the situation, on how you will handle your business with your family. Actually, some high profile business people advise that if you are a newbie or a beginner in business, you should not go or start a business with your family. It's better to start on your own and know the left turns and the right turns of the business, of your business, of your niche, so that when you finally ask them to join, you will be aggressive and you will be successful with your family. Pero ito yung tatandaan nating lahat, no? Deciding whether to start a business with your family member or even friends is a complex decision. Ibig sabihin na ito medyo mahirap siya dahil there is no shortcut to success. Kaya nga, if you want your business to become successful, it depends largely on your own motivation for starting a business and what is your goal with your business. And apply the skills, the knowledge, and style na mga natutunan mo for the past years. And also, you should watch the market. Hindi pwedeng pasok ka ng pasok sa negosyo na ang i-offer mo na negosyo ay hindi maayos or hindi kailangan ng masa. So, let's take a closer look at the pros and cons of running a business with your family. And of course, sisimulan natin sa mga bagay na maganda. That means the pros of starting a business with your family. Number one would be a greater incentive to work hard. Bakit? Kasi one of the potential benefits of running a business with your family is that your family members will work harder than a typical employee. Ibig sabihin magtatrabaho sila, magpupursige sila para yung business o yung negosyo mag-boom. Bakit gusto nilang kumita yung negosyo? Kasi invested sila doon, may interest sila, meron silang kikitain, and kasama ka doon. And of course, gusto rin nilang makita na sila ay equal contributor sa negosyo. And their extra effort could help ensure the success of the business. And the number 2 point is that if you start a business with your family, there's a certain comfort in working together. Actually, starting a new job is sometimes not comfortable eh. Minsan mahirap, minsan nakakatakot, and at times very depressing kasi hindi mo kilala yung mga tao sa paligid mo. However, as you learn to maneuver or as you learn to move around sa work style ng ibang tao, you will figure out the best way to work together. And ganun din sa family. Dahil with your family, there's a kind of existing shorthand, that means relationship, na kilala na ng bawat isa. Alam na nila yung tics, mga traits, kalakasan, strength, and style. Kaya hindi ka na mahihirapan na kilalanin yung mga tao sa paligid mo kasi nga kapamilya mo na. And the third point is that a shorter learning curve. That means if you've been running an enterprise or a business for some time, sigurado ako that your family members have a base knowledge on the things that you are selling, on the things that you are doing, on the things that you are managing or producing. Also, they may even be wired with the same genetic interests in your business dahil yung negosyo mo, baka yun din yung interest nila. And having them join the business may in fact play the strength in your business. And your family members may be an asset with your business. Kasi hindi mo na kailangan maglagay ng maraming oras sa pagtitrain sa ibang tao. Dahil yung mga kasama mo, alam na nila. And the number 4 point is that getting in a better mood. Actually, starting a business is very stressful dahil hindi mo alam kung saan ka patungo. Kaya kailangan mong magsulat pa talaga ng plano, ng business plan. Pero kapag kasama mo yung family mo, kahit mahirap yung pasok ng negosyo, pwede silang maging empathetic. Ibig sabihin nun, kakaawaan ka nila, susuportahan ka nila sa negosyo mo. And the number 5 point actually is, if you start a business with your family, it will be much easier for decision making. Dahil in a business na family run, there are less likely to be potential minefields. That means yung parang mga worker na gusto kang agawan ng posisyon. And because you share the same values and history, this could make it easier to make a tough decisions for daily problems. And mas madaling ma-steer ang direction ng iyong negosyo kapag kasama mo yung pamilya mo. And isa pong maganda, your family members become stakeholders. Your family members who are the key partners in your business are more invested than the traditional employees. Kasi yung mga employees, day in, day out, work in, work out lang sila. But if you are with your family, yung interest nila, gusto talaga nila mag-success yung negosyo, ibig sabihin, mas lumago ang negosyo, mas magiging invested pa sila. And having a business with your family unites you in a common goal and willingness to sacrifice something for the sake of the success of your business. And syempre, ang pang-pitong point is that you will expand your network. When you partner with your family members on a business enterprise, you will get more than just an enterprise and help, because their presence allow you to expand your network in the community with their friends and colleagues. Kahit na sino yung mga konektado sa kanila, lalawak yung abot ng kamay mo. That means pwede kang magkaroon ng mas maraming customer. However, these are the cons of starting a business with your family. That means yung mga bagay na hindi nakakabuti. And the first point is actually, family can be distracting. Kasi tignan na natin on the reality side of the business. Na, let's face it, family disagreements can distract you with your focus from running the business. Yung mga matagal na ninyong pinag-awayan, yung mga matagal na ninyong kinagalitan, mga resentments, or mga unsolved conflicts, all of those can make the business fall. So, kapag nangyari yun, hindi mo na mapofocus yung mga customers mo, hindi mo na mai-improve yung product mo, yung service mo. And in general, may hirapan kang mag-grow o may hirapan kang palaguin ang negosyo mo dahil sometimes ang family mo ay mismong kontra or nagiging hadlang sa paglago ng negosyo mo. And number 2 point is that conflict from work can follow your home. That means kung nagkaroon man kayo ng alitan sa loob ng inyong opisina, sa inyong workplace, at kapag umuwi na kayo, mag-aaway pa rin kayo. Dahil conflicts that originated in your workplace can easily be carried over to your personal life dahil kasama mo sila sa bahay. Iisang pamilya kayo. And that cause serious strife, serious na kaguluhan sa mga magkakapatid, magkakapamilya, magkakasama, at baka mas matagal pa yung maayos. Actually, some conflicts progress enough to harm the business and it causes it to break down and ayun na, magsasara na yung negosyo. Dahil yung negosyo, pinersonal ng kapatid, ng kuya, ng magulang, ng auntie, ng pinsan. And number 3 point is that they may break the rules. Ano yung mga rules na yon? One of the risks of hiring or partnering with your family members is that they may break the rule. Nang ibig sabihin neto is that where a traditional employee or a formal worker will not, ito yung whether they're doing it subconsciously or simply taking advantage of the fact that they are your family, It's a dangerous practice to tolerate in the delicate early days of a new enterprise. Ano yung mga rules na yon? Ito yung sobrang familiarity, hindi ka nila sinusunod, hindi ka nila pinaniniwalaan, ipupush nila yung gusto nila. But if you hired a regular employee, wala silang say as long as pinapasahod mo sila. At katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, dahil nga merong conflict, they can inspire hard feelings sa ibang tao. Sasabihin nila yung masama sa'yo, sasabihin nila yung ayaw nila sa'yo, sa mga trabahador ninyo. And if your family member is not your only partner or employee, things can quickly escalate to a point where others will resent your family members because they are taking advantage of their relationship sa'yo. And it is important not to give the impression that your family member takes priority over your employees, kasi ganun naman talaga, mas priority mo ang family mo. Pero sana hindi natin yun maipapakita sa ibang employee, kasi magsiselo sila. And ang mangyayari kapag masyado nating pinapaboran ang family members natin, kahit na sila ang mali, yung mga loyal employees natin, yung mga high performing employees natin, may tendency sila na umalis. And number 5 point, your inspiration on doing business may go to one thing. Running a business was never supposed to be comfortable. If things became too comfortable and secure, it can stifle or boost or give the seed to desire to produce excellence and boost professionalism and embrace fresh ideas. Kaya kapag wala ng challenge sa business, mahirap nang makapag-isip ng mga bagong idea para mas boost pa, mas lumago pa yung negosyo natin. And sometimes kasi, this is the number 6 point. They lack the skills to meet your needs. Nandoon lang sila kasi hinayaan mo sila, pero hindi talaga sila qualified na maging business partner mo. You could feel pressured to hire a family member instead of a traditional employee na alam niya yung negosyo, alam niya yung trabaho. Pero kasi, dahil nga pamilya, even if they lack the right skill set to properly provide the service of your business, medyo tagilid tayo dyan. Now, in direct contrast to the benefits of saving money by hiring a family member, an employee that doesn't have the chops to do the job will actually cost the business in terms of time and money. Kaya hindi porket mag-hire ka rin ng isang trabahador mo, kailangan yung i-hire mo na trabahador, alam din niya yung negosyo. And the number 7 point is that negative feedback can blow up in your face. Kasi pwede ka nilang i-criticize or pwede ka nilang sabihan ng mali sa harap-harapan mo. Kahit na maganda yung naisip mong plano, kung hindi tumugma sa kanila, ayaw nila yun. Pwede nilang sasabihin sa mukha mo yun and madi-discourage ka. Now, if you must offer criticism or even simply correct a family member's behavior, it can cause a huge conflict in that workplace because you're not just co-workers but also relatives. So, feedback can be taken extremely personal. Magiging personal yung feedback, yung gustong maayos, and this can cause waves of negative emotions, negative atmosphere that can set the business back. That means parang malulugi o kaya hindi naman sa kagustuhan, masisira yung negosyo. So, the bottom line is that it's obvious that family-owned business or family-owned and managed business is a delicate thing na papasukan natin. Kaya nga, kailangan natin ng balance between risk and reward. Kapag nakipagnegosyo ba ako kasamang pamilya ko, maganda ang balik. Although mahirap, kapag maganda yung balik, you will go. Pero kapag out of awa lang and ipapahamak nila yung negosyo mo, wag na lang, delikado ka, 'di ba? So if you're planning to start a business with your family member, kahit na anak mo pa yan, asawa, even if they are your spouse, parents, siblings, or even children, pag-isipan mong mabuti. You can't just assume that a family member or a family-owned enterprise, a business, is a sure thing. Because every family is different. So the chances are, or the chances of success will still be there, but it is not guaranteed unless you work together with your family. And just like any family, there are problems that you may or may not be able to overcome. So, to be safe, scout out the terrain, both emotional and physical, so that you have a better understanding of what you can expect with your family.